Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Simply put, this shoe right here is one of the best mid to high top basketball shoes out there, while brands are flooding the market with low top shoes these days. And today we'll be talking about the Wade Shadow 4. This is just another banger from Li-Ning Way of Wade. If you're interested to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description. They're priced at $120 US. Quite a few dope colorways to choose from on their site. And I'll be honest, I almost overlooked this shoe. And with so many good performers from the brand this past year, like the All City 10 V2, 808 2, my personal favorite Ice Blood V2, and obviously the Way of Wade 10, it makes sense that these are sort of under the radar, but certainly worth considering. Very underrated performance. So let's get right into whether or not they are an excellent choice if you prefer a higher cut shoe to play in. Starting off with some details on the shoe as usual, just the Sender black Way of Wade box. On a first look, they kind of look like the Jordan 34 to me. As mentioned, I'd probably consider them between a mid to high top, maybe closer to a mid cut around the collar. Average padding around where the reflective sign is, and with the upper materials, you're not going to get like a premium quality to the touch, but this mesh with some fusing around the toe area is very thin and breathable. Also supportive enough for your movements. Another important part of the design is that rectangular piece that sort of guards the midsole. It might not look so pretty, but I'll let you guys be the judge on how they look. Big logo on the heel. This part has like a plastic foam type of texture, and you can see that the midsole extends out quite a bit to the back. Tech-wise, based on the official description, it has a full-length cloud foam, which is what we have on the regular version of the 808 2, plus boom in the forefoot. We'll get into how they feel on feet very soon. The traction pattern reminds me of the All City 10, almost like pixelated or puzzles, and the rubber along with the grooves should be fine for outdoor use. Another thing is that this large pull tab actually works when you put on the shoes, so that's good. And in terms of weight, they're right around average on the scale. A size 11 pair comes in at 420 grams. That puts them in the same range as shoes such as the PG6, but I have to say on feet, they feel even lighter than that. Now as to how the Shadow 4 performs on the court, cushioning is decent and comfort level is really good. So they're not the soft and a lot of compression type, but it's more so on the responsive side. You do get a nice transition, good core feel that is pretty low to the ground, and my feet felt very comfortable inside in general. Even after extended runs, my flat feet did not experience any soreness, so they're good to go if you also have flat feet. The only thing is, I honestly didn't feel a much added benefit from the forefoot boom, similar to my experience with the Speed 9 Premium. But for me, as someone who prioritizes cushioning, this setup does get the job done. The traction is excellent. I don't even recall having a bad traction on a Li-Ning shoe recently. Like, they've all been performing really well. This one is another very squeaky also. You can get to hard stops with ease. They do pick up dust, but it's pretty easy to wipe off. With the fit, I would strongly recommend going up a half size, from your true size or normal Nike size, for example. When I first got the shoes in hand, I thought the shape looked long and narrow, especially being all laced up. Turned out you do need to loosen up a couple of eyelets, just like the Wild 10, but I say they're average width. But either way, the safest option is to go up a half size in my opinion. Once again, they are lightweight and very breathable. Minimal break-in time required. Stability and support are good to go as well. For lateral movements, hard twists and turns, they hold your feet in position very nicely. The outrigger part and caging are more than sufficient to prevent your feet from rolling over on the floor. Overall, the Wade Shadow 4 really surprised me with its performance. I say that it's definitely one of the most underrated hoop shoes out there right now. Also, we've been getting plenty of good low top shoes from different brands, but in the mid to high top range, the options are not as good, I feel like. Like in my top 10 basketball shoes from last year, I think only the MB2 and 2A V2 are a higher cut. Oh, and also the Hover Havoc 5. Anyways, I think you can give these a serious look if you're searching for a new pair that's not a low top. These have amazing performance. Let me know your thoughts, questions, or experiences if you also played in them down in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.